I'm going to ask you some questions about when you went to your dental thing last week. Okay? All right. Let's see here. What did you do about your dental education? Do you know where all did you go? What did you do?
Well, they taught us how to properly brush our teeth, and they showed us with a big toothbrush, and they told us that we should floss and how they put on braces.
All right. Well, what did they say about? Did they have something with them that showed them how to brush the teeth?
They had this big. It was like a model of a mouth, and they had a big toothbrush that went out, and they showed you should count to 10 seconds while you're going in a circle to brush your teeth.
So do 10 seconds tops, 10 seconds bottom, or sing the happy birthday song?
Well, no, you do it 10 seconds for each tooth.
For each tooth? That would take an hour and a half to brush your teeth.
That's what they said.
I think it's 10 seconds for the top, 10 seconds for the bottom. I don't know, we'll check it. Did they give you anything? They just checked them? How did they check to see? Did you get to brush your teeth while you were there?
No, they gave us the stuff, and we put it on our fingers, and it was like the mold of what they do to use braces. And then there was, they let us use the drill, how they drill into your teeth.
They just let you use it a little bit and mess around with it?
And there was this little plastic, and you step on it, and then you get to go into the tooth thing.
Did they say anything about nutritious foods or things you should or shouldn't eat?
They said that we should drink lots of milk and apples and stuff to make our enamel stronger.
Did they talk about the parts of the teeth?
They talked about the roots and stuff.
And what about, they talked about the enamel. And you said something about the spongy bone. They talk about the soft part of the tooth?
Not a lot.
But they just did they show you on a model the tooth?
Kind of.
Okay, but you don't remember that so much. Did they tell you about flossing? Yeah, I think you said that.
Yeah, they said we should floss. We should go up and down, side to side when we floss.
Up and down, side to side when you floss. Okay. And did they say anything about? They said what'd you do?
Then we go down, and then you swipe it on each side of your tooth to make sure you get all of it.
Okay, and what about dental checkups?
You should go twice a year, every 6 months.
Okay, and what about, did they tell you about the different teeth that you have? Like how many, permanent teeth?
Well, they counted our teeth, and they showed us how many baby teeth we had, because I had 12 baby teeth left, and they told me I might have to have braces when I get older.
Of course they did, because it was an orthodontist that was looking at you. All right.
So, and they talked about...
Did they talk about baby teeth?
They said when your baby teeth fall out, your permanent teeth come in.
Good deal. Did they talk about plaque and decay?
Yes, they talked about plaque. And they said that's what comes up and makes a cavity, and that's what you get when you don't brush your teeth.
Okay. And then, let's see if there was anything else. Did they say anything about fluoride?
I don't think so.
No, they didn't.
But they did say that we needed a soft bristle toothbrush, and to make sure we get the top of our mouth.
Okay.
We go brush the top of our mouth. They said it might tickle a little bit, that we should do it again.
All right, and that was about it?
And they said we shouldn't brush our gums, because that'll make our gums bleed.
Oh, okay, so keep the brush on your teeth. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
They talk about how much toothpaste to use?
About the size of a pea.
Okay. All right. That was it? Anything else you can think of?
Did
they test you guys on it?
They tested us,
How did they know you know what they were talking about? They give you a quiz?
At the end of the day, they gave us some questions. And the questions were like, how many baby teeth do you remember that you had?
Okay.
And what did they, how many times do you brush your teeth a day?
So little, just general questions. And then people had to answer it, or did you have to do, each person had to do their own?
We had to answer it.
Just in a group? Okay. All righty then. Thank you very much, KatieBerry. I appreciate it. Mwah.
Mwah.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.